I was just thinking about how crazy it would be if I actually went into a coma for 20 years and I woke up. How different would the world be? Mike, I don't even want to know. Everyone would have their AI waifus. I want you to meet someone very special. Yep, world record would be like 37-22 in this game. Drewski tapped into like AI, and then we allowed it for some reason. First day back, yo, we racing? I'm gonna be racing in the lobby of like 18,000 people. 2,000 will be named Fart Duster. Rest, R.I.P. Oats. Yeah, you don't have all the maps memorized? Yeah, we just tapped into the, you know, the mainframe here, and we just memorized all the maps overnight. There we go. All right, now you can see it. Spore spawn? Oops. Alright. Alright, still PB. Room hub already. Probably, I mean, it's probably the way it goes. Okay, I was worried about that. Okay, I think we went the right way, so. What's up, what's up? Watch and learn, chumps. It's gonna be probably left side of, ooh, okay. That's what that is. All right.
And he goes for it!
It's probably, parlor. Just gonna do it. I mean, speed gives us screw, so I'm not thinking it's gonna be. I mean, it could be that top left door because we can get up there with speed, but maybe we'll see pit room. Okay, do this.
Tell us, Oats, how does it feel to know you've kind of made it? At least this far in life. Like you're successful so far, give us the all-in-one package. Tell about how happy you are.
I mean, certainly, you know, certainly happy. But, you know, I wouldn't say, I guess it depends on what you mean by make it. People that, have kids feel like they made it, you know? People that, I don't know, just anything. I did win SGL, true. I don't know. It feels like anything else, I guess. I don't really consider myself like. I don't consider. I don't know. I don't think about it that way. Like, oh, I made it. I made it. I'm just living. I'm just good old oats and goats. Let's go down here first. Yeah, I'm just cruising. I cannot get this, unfortunately. I can see what it is. All right, I'm zoning out. Where should I go? What does this look like again? I should probably just go up there now. Okay. I guess we were given morph, so maybe I should try this. Maybe I should just play like nearest morph tunnel. I don't know. Wait, no, does that connect to... Well, it might eventually connect via speed or something. Speed hall. Okay. It's fine. Yeah, you say that though, but I think speedrun's a little bit different. So I think if you're like an esports person, then yeah, it's kind of a time-sensitive hobby because you will, you know, eventually lose some of your reaction and stuff over time. Really. This is really fucking obnoxious. Nice. Did I have... So I have morph. Alright. That's so fucking annoying. I hate that shit so much. Isn't this out of logic anyways, this? Doesn't really matter too much, but... I just have to keep that in mind. Yeah. I still want that missile so I can kill Fantoon, though. I'm just assuming that there's missiles somewhere around here. Let's take a look and see. Maybe I just should have done this. Right. That has to be that. Could be like top left too. Something. Alright, I'm just gonna grab these missiles and kill Fantoon. Streaming is entertainment, not competition. Your ability to be competitive might affect the perceived entertainment. Well, I mean, yeah. Streaming, so yes and no, because streaming is kind of competitive in a way. It's not like one person's success impedes on your success necessarily in the same in-group. like Eddie's success will also improve my success. My success will improve everyone's success in the SM community, right? To a degree. Does it impede on some success? You could say that a little bit. Because if I'm not streaming, then viewer numbers kind of go elsewhere a little bit, but not entirely. So it is competitive, but yeah. I also need to find a way, so I'm just gonna kill Fantoon now. Oh, that's fucking dope, dude. Hell yeah. I'm probably just gonna do top left now, but I just wanted to kill Fantoon now just to get it done with. Actually, I'm gonna do this first. Let's see. Okay. Range. Son of a bitch, dude. I'm just gonna kill Fantoon now. I don't care. Since I'm already here. Might be able to just bail on Brinstar for all I know. After the fact, and just finish the game elsewhere if I just do this now. Maybe I don't even need the map. Good thing there's no gamble. Yeah. Maybe, I don't care. More power to him. Give him a little bit of confidence for season 5. I know Squirt needs it. Of course, I'm gonna take the race against Sponge seriously. It's Fun Route Wednesday. Yay! We're losing. Yay! All right, so we still can't even do any of this, but I don't care. If we go into Norfair and I can continue through Norfair, I'm just going to see what Norfair has to offer. Generally, I would come back, but I mean, Brinstar is kind of a large area, but yeah, there was a chance that we just, you know, took care of the one objective here. Should probably save, but nah. Alright, still PB. Never mind. Okay. Maybe with the E-Tank it wants us to do this. I'll take a look real quick. It's kind of looking that way with the blue door. Now I just made this harder on myself. I'm gonna wish I had saved. Once I take 400 damage from one of these things. Oh, okay. So I did want that E-Tank to that. Okay. Since I'm here, I might actually just grab the map, yeah. Basically, my plan was if I go into Norfair and I, like, get the map, I don't know if I'd want to come back, but here we are. And then the missiles to the right. There are the first logical missiles. I will save here. It's a good likelihood I just come right back. Can't decide if you should say the word squirt more or less on your stream. Oh, always more. You can always say squirt more. Yeah. Oh, I guess Power Bomb's put in Indiana Jones. Yeah. How can you get better at Super Metroid? Play it. Play the game. It would suck. Kind of. All right, so good thing we stayed here, huh? We're not gonna grab that. Ooh. Do I do this first? This is tough. I think I do that first, and then I go up to Maridia afterwards. I'm gonna do that. Skip Bryn Oats. Okay, well, it was you know, there was a game plan. It wouldn't have worked. C is too big. Yeah, oops, all majors. Yeah, Indiana Jones, this one. The shitty part is, if one of those items is graphed to the right and up, I'm not going to be able to grab the top major here, but maybe we could high jump here, who knows. Not quite good. Play more aggressive. You just need to get, you might not be comfortable in like skipping E-tanks. But basically, the minimum that you can finish the game with, if you have Varia, is 3 tanks, right? And then it kind of changes with whether or not you have charge for your resources and all that. Okay, this is gonna be a problem though, that major. Son of a bitch. What room is this? Is that even possible? Spring Ball puts that in logic. I think I'm gonna skip this. I don't think that's, God, what if it's just Varia, though? I don't think I can do this. I think I need 2 tanks. Yeah, I think I just die if I go for that. I'm good, Sour. How are you? Yeah, I think that requires 2 tanks. I could save right there and check it. But nah. I don't think that's Varia. I think if anything, Varia is over here. I'm just gonna save the shit. And then Varia puts that in logic, which might be like gravity or high jump, which I don't like. So if this is Varia, if Varia is accessible over here, I don't feel good about it. Oops. Yeah, I can't really get back out. I could Shine Spark in. It's just not enough HP to survive, unfortunately. What? This ain't gonna work. Jeez. Okay, we're good. I need to do a 1-tap. There we go. That's a lot better. Be careful here. Watch your step. Charge. I'll definitely play it, but I'm not like super excited about it. I don't know. All right, I gotta go for these. I don't think I saved there. One of these is gonna be like high jump or grab or something. Oh, also if it's grab, that's kind of a little bit weird. This graph puts a top one in logic. The spring ball puts this in logic kind of immediately. Well, actually, this is probably just gonna straight up be Spazer or ice. Okay. Because this is in logic with speed booster, so spring ball actually isn't relevant to it. Not yet. Nope, I need high jump for that. So if this is high jump or gravity, I unfortunately did turn around because that's kind of an important item. It means the item's probably necessary. Okay. We're good. Well, there's no way I'm going for that item. That's just ridiculous. So, if I had one more E-Tank, I would have done it. Okay, well, it's not gonna work, but I just wanted to see what it was. Hold on. That's not gonna fucking work. Yeah, whatever. High jump. Shit. I'm grabbing this. I don't want to have to go back down to Norfair for space jump, that's all I'm saying. Son of a bitch, dude. Oh, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna do this until I get it. Messing up my short charging. I don't need to be that crazy with it for this. This is so sad. Come on, game. Why am I messing this up so bad? It's not even an ego check. I just need to one-shot this. I'm sucking ass on my short charging right now. Why the fuck? Okay, can I spring ball jump this? Is this something you can do here?
Dude!
Probably not. It's actually really annoying. I'm pissed. I'll go up. Okay, Sponge ain't doing nothing though. All right, we're just gonna commit to this.
And he goes for it!
I'm annoyed. Watch and learn, chumps. Why am I fucking up my short charging so bad, actually? This is now I'm starting to get annoyed here. This should not happen. Jesus criminy, man.
This game fucking sucks!
Should not have taken that long.
It sucks!
I fucking paused. Can you even spring ball jump this though? Oh, great. I don't think you can spring ball this. Oh, that's nice, dude. Okay, whatever. I'm over it. I'm pissed. Arnar. Art. Varia behind Kraid. I actually hate that, if it is. I just need one more E-tank. I'm gonna lose. Sorry, believers. I just did that for too long. I'm just gonna go down to Norfair. It's fine. Okay, that's a big woulda, coulda, shoulda, but there is no save there. So you go over there, you grab an item, you kill Crate, and then you go, well, I guess I'm gonna risk it all. Like that's, if you do that, it's just cringe. You have like no risk management. It's like zero risk management if you're doing shit like that. Oh, wait, we're not even gambling? Oh, okay, we're good then. Yeah. I don't have to worry about pleasing the believers or the doubters. Guess we're just checking things here. I mean, I could just try to make my way to the map, but... Hey, high jump. You know what? I have a bad feeling that the game that it is Varia past, and that's just so annoying if you get rewarded for that shit. There's no justice in the world if that's Varia. Oh, that's fucking dope, dude. Just run right into it. Son of a bitch. All right, looks like we're going for this again, huh? Literally no justice here. Sad. The world is a cruel, cruel place.
Yep, there's another snipe.
May as well cut your losses and check that item, huh? Okay, then what if the item is just Spazer? Then it's a quadruple loss.
This is so sad.
Then you win. How do I escape with Spazer? How is Spazer going to allow me to leave? Yo, I don't know, Oats. Alright, I'm letting the new players this season win. I gotta build some confidence in our new players. All right, chat. I'll check it just for you. But I'm gonna be real upset when it's garbage. What the fuck did I just tell you guys? Why do I even do things for you? I'm the one that said it was gonna be Spazer, dipshit. And I said, I'm gonna check it for you. It's probably just Spazer anyways. And then how does Spazer help me? Because I can't get back with it. And you guys are trying to... Oh, dude, trust.
This is so sad.
You guys are actually lunatics. Like, your brains are mush. You have space jump. May as well use space jump.
And he goes for it.
Is this a two-way save? No.
Range.
I'll save. It's okay. I forgive you all. You are forgiven. Yeah, I think I'm not a predator. I'm an alpha. Hell yeah, Niv. Nah, you're a predator. Nah, that's spoken like a true predator, actually. Yeah. Not a predator, just an alpha. I told the judge. I'm gonna save and then go for this. Good shit, huh? Varia space. I'm letting Raylex win this one. I've already let him win. Trust me. I am kind. I have let him win. Was that a refill up there? Yeah. Then we have Ridley, so that's kind of rough. Yeah, grab the box. Well, space jump puts high jump boots in logic. Yep. And then high jump boots puts that top major in logic, which is probably just straight up gravity or Varia. I think Varia would make more sense. Don't fucking do it again. Okay, that's great. Now let's just go back, I guess. Yeah, I blame my lack of caffeine for 3 days. Yep. I had to think of an excuse. I was like, oh yeah, I haven't had coffee in 3 days. Dealing with my caffeine migraine, so. Both. You mean withdrawals? Okay. Whatever makes you feel better about your own drug habits. You mean you're going through withdrawals, Oats? Okay. That makes you feel better, Squirt. Sure. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's not touch no worms this time. Would you still love chat if we were worms? Yes. Of course. All right, so Ridley's down here. We just got to find a way to, you know, do all that. I'm not gonna get to that map until we. Ugh, this is terrible. All right, let's just go back. Oops. Alrighty, all the way back on up. Here we go. Yay! Worms are... What are worms classified as again? Invertebrates? Spike suit for early space or early high jump? It literally doesn't make any difference doing that. I don't think your routing, I don't think your attitude's been good, pal. Yeah. Yeah, I said it. I'm actually just gonna go through once and see what's here. I just want to get to the map. Sponge ain't sweeping nothing. Yeah, except my driveway. If he's so lucky. I can already see a 2-0. You need to get your vision checked in. For real, for real. All right, so let's grab these items and then... Oh, look at that nice maze over there. So that, and then that. There you go. All right, so... What do we got? Okay. This game sucks. I almost made it through, too. It was just hard. Actually, do I even need anything now? I'm just gonna grab this. 2 power bombs. Wait, what? Sure, I'll find somewhere to farm. Why not? Hold on, let me see what this is. Won't these drop power bombs? Yeah. Yeah, for sure they do. Yeah, see? Told you. This better be like plasma or something. Or gravity. Shit. I already lose, so I'm trying to space that out a little bit, you know. So, you know, the new players feel really good about themselves. I am generous. You know me, very generous person. Hold your applause, yeah. I tried on morphine. I just couldn't on morphine time. Well, that's going to be an annoying loop. But, yeah, I don't feel like spring ball jumping. Let's do it. Yay! Loop 2! You mind on morphine this time? You guys like hold more weight on the points than the racers do now at this point. You're so desperate for some sort of like you're just desperate. Oh yeah, this is a one-way, so how do I get out of here that way? Okay, we gotta go up. Yeah. You're so desperate.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
Thank you, thank you. Blasmers. Do you even need it? It depends on the refill situation before Mother Brain. It's kind of nice to have. May as well just grab it because I fill up on power bombs too. All right, time to go kill Riddlers. Where was Torian? That one. Time to go pay a visit to good old Ridley. Then we can lose by only, hopefully, 10 minutes instead of 15, you know? We should probably do Norfair before we do Ridley, though. The bummer part is GT, I think, is blocking the map. So I'm just going to go do Ridley first. And then on the way back, I'll probably save. However, it might be smarter to do Ridley second because maybe there's an entrance over here. Maybe I'll save. Okay, that's what I'll do. I'll have 2 pivots. I did PR KD run where I died it. You proud? So proud. Can learn to 2-lap. Wait a minute. Is this bot listening to me? Saying I'm taking 2 laps? Huh? The bots are listening in on us. Don't say anything, chat. They're listening. Because if I was a bot, I'd be much better at Super Metroid. Checkmate. I'm not a bot. You're just a bad bot. Okay. Because the game expects you to have X-ray at that point. Who you banning? Oh, I don't know. Who wants a ban? Rec here's handing out free bans. Who wants it? Also, you know what I'm gonna do? So I'm kind of like trying to cut back on caffeine because I was having some, I don't know if I was having like heart palpitations, but like my heart rate was like oddly high sometimes at night. But when I play Sponge, I'm gonna make the strongest double shot espresso. I don't care if my heart just pops. Sponge is going down. Just jittering, just arm pumping a million miles per hour. Man, Oats is playing really clean right now. He's kind of on edge a little bit, but wow, he's flying. He's made every wrong decision just like a dumbass, but he's so quick, he's making up for it. Okay, I'm gonna save here, and then I'm gonna save next to GT, and then I'm gonna have 2 potential pivots. Because I need to see if Dragon is here. The Dragon. Was GT this way? Yeah. Oh, thanks, 7-8 times. Who is casting? I said I don't really care who does it, so I think Aussie said he signed up. And I didn't see if anyone else signed up. But I don't mind letting other people cast. I want to cast our match. So. WX? Okay. Oats is so good when he doesn't have to think. Yeah. Man, Oats is such a fucking idiot. But he is moving, though. There's Simo. Yeah, I told you guys this was a fun one. This was a fun one. Maybe if I won a death spiral for however long. Alright, Dragon. Okay, so now this is annoying. I guess we gotta just check criteria, huh? I don't know. I blame you guys making me go for a Spazer after the fact. Simo took a normal route. That's all you need to know. His route was probably just fine. There's nothing special. It's the non-death. You just keep moving and stop trying to like fuck around route. That's what it is. Yeah. All right. Jeez. All right, so we need to get a spike suit. kind of. Aiming for 9th place. Yeah, pretty much at this pace that we're playing, yeah. Oh, we just can't lose it. I can't remember where we spark here. I think that's probably right. Oh, almost too high. Can we just spark on the platform? Do you guys know? Okay, so I almost just blew it jumping. All right. Oops. Just die. Okay, I'm playing it safe. All right. Yeah, luckily there was no bet on this one. Yeah. I didn't want the believers getting mad at me this early. I totally expect to lose to probably even Mac Vanish at this point, honestly, with this glorious route I took. Yeah. I'd be shocked if I didn't beat, or if I didn't lose to at least Railix and Simo, maybe even Mac Vanish. Let's talk about your elo again. I'm just giving points away. I'm just boosting the confidence of the lesser players, you know? Like, it is what it is. I took the fun route. That's all you need to know. Where you at in Emmett's power rankings? I don't know.
This is so sad.
I hate my life. Aww. Okay, so this is a speed lock situation. Okay, I mean, this, yeah. You die or something? Yeah, I went on a whole... I tried getting high jump like a million times with only one E-tank. So I kept failing the short charge. But I wanted to keep giving it a go, you know. I did end up getting Spazer. So I lost a bunch of time going for that. Eventually I was like, whatever. So then I go up to Maridia. Or no, I go up to, or down to Norfair. Eventually I find whatever it is. Oh yeah, wreck ship. And then excuses? Not excuses, I'm just saying what I did. Huh? What? I'm just saying what I did, partner. So my early space jump paying dividends? Yeah. Basically, if you just explore like you should, yeah. I lost way too much time. And then after I died numerous times and had to revert all the way back to the save to the right, it's like, all right, I guess the chat really wants to know what that item is. And I said, oh, I bet it's just Spazer, though. So we're just going to lose time, even more time. It was Spazer, so then I had to revert again.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
It's true.
So
Which one's Spaze or Pasquerade?
never mind.
Yeah. But I don't think it has to be filler. Are you expected to get Varia before? Or enough energy? I don't think that has to be filler. Does the game expect you to be able to get there with what we had at the time? I wonder. Oh, wait. How do we get to that? What is that now? Oh, it's the... Ew. Okay. Oops. Yeah, let's just waste a minute and a half setting up the ice cliff. Brilliant. No, I've got to go underneath. Okay. You ain't setting up the ice clip fast enough to make it worth just doing this. Techno, is that what landed you in the silver bracket? Is your big brain ice clip plays or what? I'm just saying, I have to ask because that ain't it, my man. Yeah, but let me tell you, the situation was not like this. Ain't no way. Okay, we gotta turn this off. Hold on. You won because it was probably like a very... It put you in a very good position. Okay. Just like Raylex cheated when you went 35 and 30 on Mother Brain the other day. Yeah. I hear ya. Wait, Techno's British? Oh. Nah, I'm just kidding. All right. Oh, yeah, what if he is? Well, shit, I don't know. I knew he was British. I'm just being dramatic for effect. Peter Parker. Jesus Christ. Oops. Yeah, this is, I should have just went looking for space jump early, but, you know. I think I beat Raelix here, but I don't think I beat Simo. If I, just stop egoing the, you know. You always shoulda, coulda, woulda. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Was Varia right of Big Pink?
8-minute pause menu.
Yeah. Unfortunately. What was gravity? Was it the item at the top of Everest, Main Street? Yeah, okay, that's what I figured. Yo, there's already a new race up. I'm joining. Slimer Oats. Timer. Oh, yeah. Okay, I think I want to have a little caffeine, aka I didn't know they had this. A diet cherry Coke. Not the Coke Zero, but a diet cherry. So I was like, oh boy, I gotta buy this. Permanently banned. I was gonna let it go because some youngins, you know, they still use whatever as, you know, an insult, but I don't think they mean bad by it. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think they need to be permanently banned, but, you know. We don't use those insults, all right? It's no need. There's other insults. We're not in 2005 no more. What happened to your hair? What do you mean? I'm getting a haircut Friday. What's Sweaty Eddie doing in here? Ew. Only fun routes? I take way too many fun routes, so I don't know. Go left? I was thinking about it. Alright, I'm gonna go from bottom up. Not gonna check the map right now. Now I'll check the map, actually. Okay, we're on the right track. So we got Sweaty Eddie in here and Nitro. I don't have a nickname for him yet, unfortunately, but I would have been faster to revert, but that's alright. This is the super variation. Is this morph or is this like speed or something? Okay, morph. Didn't mean to do that. It loops, so I have to take that loop. And then we go That's pretty much locked. Good thing we got the map here, because holy hell, if we had to take this loop, I'd cry. You can figure it out, but... Okay, well, you kind of get bailed out from the loop. What's next? Middle. And then, probably through that. Okay. Let's see if I can break those and get health here so I can go to that next. Okay, never mind. Should be supers. Or not. Alright. I wanted that, but we're just gonna go. Be brave, soldier. Varia? Gravity. Okay, I'm gonna get out and then I'll pause. I'm gonna need that missile probably. But I need to farm first. Alright, so... Okay, I got it. We just go this way. Don't die to the crabs. I believe the Coke will give Oats powers. Yes. Okay. Jeez, Louisers. What's next? Next step. Super, can I get through that? No, that's too much heat. I can actually go up, grab that E-tank, grab that E-tank, and then do that and go to Norfair. Or I actually just go to Maridia. This is kind of a tough decision.
8-minute pause menu.
Because I can grab these majors. But I need to also simultaneously grab 2 E-tanks in order to do it. And then that puts me away from Maridia. Yeah, I mean, majors in the vicinity at the start generally, because yeah, I can branch out to other areas, which means Maridia is in the area. You know what I mean? It's not really treated special, I don't think. I'm gonna go for it. Because that's the scary part. Like, it's just the unknown versus the known, right? Because Maridia very well may be where majors are that we are supposed to go for. Check out hot majors in your vicinity. Okay, we need to go now. Okay, we can huh. Oops. I want to see what this is. Pollo pile? Thank you. Thank you for listening to my request. I am going to go through this. So I just do a counterclockwise loop. Just to make sure one more time I can get out. It's all good. Okay. I'm playing fine. Yeah. Okay, ice is definitely worth it. Save just in case this is trash. What would I not want? I mean, everything comes in handy, even X-ray here, so maybe I actually just keep regardless. I'm gonna bail. This saves me like 25 seconds on door transitions. I'm gonna run into missiles. I think we're fine. Or not 25 seconds, probably like 16, 17 seconds. All right, now we have to commit to Norfair instead because we did this. So ice and grapple are pretty nice items to get, so. I did save, so that'll be my pivot save in case Norfair sucks. Grab this now because we're still kind of scrounging. Okay. So it should dead end because it goes back to the elevator. In a parallel universe? Yeah, probably. In a parallel universe, I'm crashing out. It's just infinitely. Yeah. Infinite crash outs. No, there are crash out universes that are worse. Trust.
Who?
Watch and learn, chumps.
Okay, just trying to plan this out if I want to go for that X. It depends on what this item is, I think. If it's like plasma, then I don't know. We'll probably run into charge. Maybe not, though.
What?
Kinda gotta keep. It's useful if we get plasma charge for Ridley. And then, I'm not gonna play for that X. I'm just gonna play for these majors. That's what I get. It's almost tempting to play for that now, the X. Okay, so we have that, X. Any speed locks? Nope, and then we go to Maridia. Okay. All right, now I feel like maybe I grab that X, these two X's, because I have Varia, it's free. There's an X on the top of Everest, and then if those are two supers, we can kill Ridley if we run into Ridley in Maridia before we, you know, probably deviate to find Mother Brain or whatever at that point.
And he goes for it.
I mean, it does help for Ridley, but a lot less than supers. Season 4, huh, fellas? Yeah. I don't think I want to go for that, so I'm going to drop down and then go left to that and then that. Anything else? I think we're done. There's another X way left. That might be speed lock, though.
Ready?
Which are the best, huh? Steel cut are pretty damn good. Old fashioned though. Classic. Oh, they're playing today. Ooh, what time? Blue steel. I can't do it if I'm asked. Don't worry, keep watching. I'll blue steel eventually. Oh, perfect. Okay. Yeah.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
It's a Zoolander thing, yeah. Okay, how do we think we're faring against the Mesquite Sheet and Big Brain Nitro? Would you rather be like Pussy Pink or Piss Yellow? Oh boy, what great options here. This is important, Notes. Is it though? Yeah, probably the pussy pink. Yeah, is that like a Crayola color? Okay, so to the right, down is the map. Yeah. I might not be able to access this from here, which would actually just really be shitty, but might be fine. I didn't need to pause because the map's on the screen. Yeah, I mean, it's just whatever, Sponge. I wouldn't worry about it, brother. I'm sure you'll win. I'm going to assume this is Fantoon. Probably is Fantoon. The Knower. DD is trying to recruit everyone for this thing. You're like the Army Reserves, DD. How would you like a Dodge Charger, son? Boy, howdy, you'd be looking great driving around in the Dodge Charger. Man, I wish I had that when I was your age. Anyways, what do you say you sign on the line here? Oh boy, if it means I get a Dodge Charger, then hell's yes. Oops, can I swear, sir? Sure you can, son. Just sign on the line. Torian or wreck shit. Looks like Torian, probably. All right. The only thing I care about is speed, because I don't think I've seen all the speed locks yet. Should have known. Well, I mean, I'm gonna check it regardless. But yeah. I don't like the look of this straight stretch. Looking like Mother Brains here as well, but we have to find Ridlers. Okay. Actually, I need anything, because I need 2 more missile packs and we're good to go. So, try to grab stuff on the way. The issue is I don't think I saved before I went down. Or before I went to Torian, rather.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
Oh, this is a great map. This better be something good. Good shit. Well, we just put our head down and we just cruise. We roll Samus's window down and we cruise. Hell yeah, brother, sing it. Just in case I need to do that later. Oh, this is that. I need to go up and around. Up and around. I got nothing to rhyme. Other than sound. I don't want to start singing about sounding or anything like that. This is gonna piss me off. This is probably, is this an 8 tile? This is gonna be speed locked map. We might be lucky. Now I think it's 7, so if anything's thread the needle. Okay. Because it was an 8 tile, so it was 6. Okay, Ridley, top right. Okay. Now it's really time to roll our window down and we cruise for a brew. GG's, doubters. The fuck you mean, doubters? We're playing well. Are you though, Oats? Oh God, no one tell him. What are you doing? Oh yeah, I used the super, so I have to.
3-minute escape is crazy, Eddie.
Yeah, okay. Oh God, this actually sucks. Bye. I unironically want this. It helps me at least on my way back here. Actually, I'm gonna drop down. The reason I'm over collecting here is because they're just on the way. And I don't know what the mother brain situation will be like. So sometimes it's just, you have to use a lot of supers when you're traversing. And then all of a sudden I don't have enough and I have to farm and then it's ass. Alright, well, let's see what we got here. Mother Brian. For the fans. I've had a mother brain here before. I just need to see. Okay, now we know. Plasma. That's me spitting on plasma. I was hoping. Okay, we might just be turning right around because I don't think I really saved in a good spot. That's the last. All right, Torian to Maridia. All right. Oh dear. I mean, if you come here, you have to check this, unfortunately. If you go to wreck ship first, you find Mother Brain location, but you also then backtrack. But if you do this first, unfortunately, if you skip criteria when you're right here to go to wreck ship when you haven't seen wreck ship yet, you're actually the cringest player of all time, and you need to be your map rando license needs to be revoked. Like, we need to take that license away from you, mate. So down we go. The problem is I don't think we've seen the last speed lock. I think this is probably speed. If it's not, then we lose. We haven't checked B, but B is further away.
Yep, there's another snipe.
I thought we came from B, though, actually. I thought there was numerous entrances. There was, yeah. No, we're good. Okay. I'm getting some seed bleed here. Wait, which one is it? Yeah, this one. Yeah. Too much pausing. Man.
8-minute pause menu. Oh my god.
Mother Brain's below us. Still could be. Not ruling it out yet, fellas. And it was poison. Yo, nice. Give that to me. I'll make a necromancer. I hate Mr. Llama. Yo, I was right. Mother Brain's below us. I called it. All right. This is so sad. Okay, so far speed hasn't paid us back yet, but so yeah, we lose, but that's okay. Oh, spring though. when you have so many supers, you can just, you know, blast 7.
Watch and learn. Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
It's a fast seed, so I don't know. We're probably getting sniped. I think someone can just route this a little bit. Not even better, they can just be cringe. Yeah, like Simo. Yep.
It sucks!
If you go down to wreck ship, you're taking a risk. Yeah. You don't go down to wreck ship if you're playing logically, but maybe I just over-collected. Maybe Simo did everything I did, but I just over-collected. I don't know. But if you go to W before you go to T, you're like actually just a cringe player. Yeah, I'm thinking this is what happened actually. Okay.
Yup, that's a snipe. Yup, there's another snipe.
Yeah, who else is sniping me? Who else did some cringe ass plays? It went W before. You know what? Actually, you know what I'm thinking? People probably skip the majors early and they come to Maridia first. God, that would actually be so irritating if people play that way. If you do Maridia before you do Norfair, when there's those majors to the left and it's early game, that's so, like, horrendously dumb. I'm just curious. I don't think you can play that way. So I'm almost convinced either they went to wreck ship first. We'll find out, I guess. I don't know. If they... I think going to Maridia first and leaving those majors behind, you're just actually cringe, and you need your license to be revoked for map randos. Also, if you go to W before you go to T, you also need your license revoked, and you just shouldn't play. That's what I'm thinking. So I wonder what they did.
What?
Two minutes to death.
Pretty close then. Yeah. I mean, I lost a little bit of time here and there, but I could have just over collected. He would have been third? Ain't no way. The T map was brutal. Yeah, so we go to, everyone goes to Norfair second, right? Or first? Wait, wait, Nitro skipped Torian altogether? Okay, so then what do you do after you kill... Okay, so after you're in Bubble Mountain and after you're in Bubble Mountain, you go to T. Yeah. And then what do you do after that? You go to C. Maybe I lost time because I didn't have a revert. Maybe that's what it is. Yep. I mean, you saved time on me somewhere, and it wasn't movement, so I'm just trying to figure that out, Relix. So you just did something that was just better for you. So I mean, maybe pausing, yeah. I guess it's a close race, so probably pausing, but is it really a minute 10 difference? We'll find out. Because he got speed way earlier. Oh, okay. So people actually go for speed there.
This is so sad.
That would have saved me a lot of time. I figured there were still so many outstanding items that it had to be exactly speed or else you lose. Right? So I skipped it early on, but then after I didn't see the last speed lock, I thought that it had to potentially be in wreck ship. I mean, how many supers did you have though? Oh, I mean,
No sub?
you can just drop down that pit and get 2 more, and that's faster than the speed item. What's up?
Huh? Hello?
Hello?
We all kind of do similar things, I guess. Did you have any troubles in the early game? I died in the early game. It was bad.
It could have been cleaner, but it was, I think, fine for the most part.
Did you get the GT supers?
Yes.
So I got greedy, and you know how there's an E-tank there, right?
What?
Yeah.
I was like, all right, I'm gonna save it. I shot it open, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get it on the way up, and then I died. I
Wait.
lost a good chunk of time.
Okay.
I wanted to like, you know, come out with like a lot of health, so I can do Norfair without having to worry about it and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, this should be enough, so I shot it open, saw it as a tank. Because if it's a reserve, I just have to leave. But yeah, I shot it open, and then I went down, got the super, and then I got the top, and I died. Like, I needed like 30 more health probably.
What was Nitro's pause time?
22 seconds.
Oh, Eddie, I actually have a funny message to show you later, by the way.
Okay.
So let me look at the early game here.
This one was weird because you have a lot of extra majors. So did you just collect? You just went out of your way to collect some more?
Not really.
It seems like I don't have Wave and Spazer.
Oh, Spazer, I just was like a meme. I was like, oh, I probably lost some time there, like a minute trying to blind Mother Brain in C. But
yeah, I almost like didn't see criteria. I was like, I wonder if anyone skips criteria because they just miss it.
If you skip criteria, I'm like actually mad at you, and I think
I almost didn't see it. I was like on my way out, going to wreck ship, and then I saw it right before I left. I probably would have beaten you. And
Yeah,
it
you
would
would
have been
have.
really dirty.
Yeah.
It would have been dirty if I did that.
Yeah, because we have to run this back. There was no good save.
Yeah, there wasn't. Yeah, that would have been so dirty.
What's up, Nitro?
Oh, that would have been gross. What happened to you, Nitro? Did you go to Maridia? Did you peek Maridia on the way back? I was just like, I think we need to grab these majors before committing to a zone. So I walked it back to the left, and then I grabbed all that stuff before going to Norfair. Seems like most of us did that.
Time for the scheduled ignore chat time. No. Nitro, are you there? You're not. If you're talking, we can't hear you.
Okay, no, my mic was not set up for
Oh.
some reason. Just fixed it. No. So I did not. I did the same as you're describing, Eddie. I very much thought about peeking Maridia, but I decided I just would check the majors first.
Yeah. Because you're going so far away from the majors if you try to go from the map
Right.
that I just didn't feel comfortable. And there was a decent chance they all connected.
This is
But
so sad.
yeah, I didn't want to go far away from those majors. I was like, there's like a good chance one of them is like Varia or something. Turns out Varia's in Norfair, so.
Yeah. N first is like, if you do M first, you're in big trouble. I think probably.
Okay.
It's probably a lot worse.
Yeah, it's
I
like
feel
I grabbed the.
Nobody did that though.
I had the parlor save, and then I also had some health issues early because I knew we wanted to grab that major, and I think I got hit by the ghost and stuff like that, so I got kind of owned. And then I tried to farm the orbs at the bottom of wreck ship shaft. I lay the power bomb and I try to screw attack the ghost, and then he has iframes, and then he just hits me again, so I have to load again. I just lost so much time in the early game for dumb reasons.
I see. I think my early game was pretty clean. I did almost die getting to the second major. I like, because of the power bomb door, it like almost killed me, but I didn't make it. On the way to like the second major on the left. I didn't go, I think I heard before I joined, I didn't actually go for that third tank in the exit GT. Maybe I should have done that, but I didn't go for those, so I was only on 2 tanks.
I think that's. I mean, I died getting it, so.
Yeah.
Oh, it's you got it without any issue. Were you worried at all?
No.
Okay. It was. If you grab the tank and then go down, it's free. I just wanted to be cheeky and save some health, and I paid the price for it.
Right.
Okay, Simo. Yeah, it's closer until you get to this room. Literally, I'm not looking to see, okay, that's 1 tile away from the top door potentially, and that's 2 tiles away.
Did
from the
Simo
bottom.
actually avoid the insane path?
He
I
avoided
guess
it
that was the
because
case. Yeah.
I'm not even convinced that Simo says it's closer with this top door. I feel
Wait.
like you just eyeball it and I just went bottom first. And then you see this full halfy, and then you go, oh, perfect. And you're like, well, shoot, I'm already here. This extends out. Then you go here, and you're like, oh, perfect. This is probably going to lead to the map.
Wait,
Nope.
hold on. I avoided that too. No wonder I was closer. Because I lost a lot of time early.
Yeah. This
No
saves
wonder
a
I was
huge
closer.
amount of time. It
Yeah,
saves so
this
much.
actually I think this makes me win because I had to run this back.
It would. Yeah.
If I didn't do
Any
this,
of
that
us,
sucks.
if you can avoid that, you'd win.
But I mean,
Yeah,
at
I
this
took- I took
point,
the top
yeah, it's
door.
kind of brutal.
I took the
but-
top door. Yeah. That's nasty. I avoided that. That's actually sick.
Yeah, I did it without speed. Yeah.
I was wondering why this was so close because I
did have
lost
speed.
several minutes, multiple minutes, like early game. But I see it now.
I'm surprised you don't go for speed there. It seems pretty close.
I mean, here's the thing. How many outstanding items did you have? I had like 5 or 6 at the time.
Yeah, however many.
Like, what is really going to be beneficial? Just speed.
I mean, sure,
did
but
you
like
dodge
the
speed?
speed is like it's like less than 30 seconds to check. I feel.
I
Like,
checked it just
quite
because
close.
it was close. Yeah. Like
I checked
I
it on
kinda
the way
didn't wanna
back
check
because
it.
I don't remember seeing the Frog Speedway. So in my mind, we probably already saw it, but I wasn't about to look. But in my mind, I hadn't seen it yet, so I was like, it's got to be in Wreck Ship. So I was worried like Mother Brain would be, I was hoping that it was speed just in case Wreck Ship had the Frog Speedway.
Mhm.
I'm a little surprised you checked it after, but
Which
yeah,
Frog
I guess
Speedway is actually in
so.
Criteria, but I didn't know that,
yeah.
I guess. I should have looked a little bit longer, but because my eyes immediately went to Decorah. I was like, oh, okay, that's the other speed lock. And then I didn't see Frog Speedway, so I probably would have just skipped it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Hmm.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Did anybody do Wreck Ship first before Torian?
Yeah, if they do their band.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Well, it's worse, right? I think you lose time if you do.
Well, if you come down and you just check the right door, the bottom right, because you're going to the map,
You don't have Ridley though. You'd be forced to get the map still.
For me, I didn't even have the big pink major like in the middle, so I was just like,
Right. Yeah.
I just
Hmm.
I'm gonna go do Turian instead.
Yeah, I guess because there's no pivot save. I feel if there was a save in Bubble Mountain, that'd probably just be smart to just look at
Mhm.
see Mother Brain and then just bail back to Bubble Mountain and go check T real quick. But
I think if you if you actually go to Wreck Ship first, I think you just lose, don't you?
Yeah, it's
You
very
probably
bad.
You just
do,
get
yeah.
cooked because that map is like really bad. That location is like really troll. You would get cooked if you did that. I think.
Well,
yeah,
there's a save.
Like you skip
can-
criteria, but I don't know. It seems like not good.
Criteria is quicker than going down here for sure.
Yeah, because you'd
Probably,
get like all the way to like the boulder room, like the fire fleas, and then like you just like get trolled, and then you have to go all the way back, and I think it would be bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
But
have
I want to
another
grab
question.
the majors and then Turian.
So near the start, so after the early game, you go into Norfair, right? You get the map. Did you all go for the 3 X's at the top, or did you skip them?
Where?
In Norfair, like first zone after the early game.
No.
I went for the
that.
2, but not the 3rd on the top left.
That's probably why I saved time in you guys as well.
Yeah.
No one else is closer.
Those
no,
were
I
bad.
bailed on all that.
I'm pretty
'Cause,
sure.
like,
it was 3
I
power
was-
bombs, unfortunately.
I was getting really. I had a lot of power bombs already at this point. Like I'm already very close to killing Ridley, and then by the time we have to get to Mother Brain, I figured there's a good chance we just have what we need. So I skipped all that.
Yeah,
I thought about it
think-
for like a second, and then I abandoned all of it.
Yeah, I got sunk costly because the volcano room one was a power bomb, and then so I was like, okay, well I gotta check the next one now. I want at least 15. I didn't get GT was probably a super 2, so I was only at 10 at Norfair.
I guess it makes a little bit more sense. You got the one in the top left too.
I did, yeah. I'm pretty
Oh,
sure
God.
they were all power bombs. Unless I missed
One of them was a super,
yeah,
but
maybe the
yeah, I think it was
that
Beach that
one
was a super.
then. Yeah, that would make sense. The far one was a power bomb then for sure.
Yeah, I skipped all that.
Yeah, I was sort of just thinking like this seed had the potential to be extremely fast, right? Because we have Norfair B and we're going into Maridia. We already have 2 of the bosses. It's like I want to have my ammo now, but yeah, it was probably a little too far.
Oh, okay. So was that wave? Oats, you got the left major on Norfair as well. I skipped, so you must have gotten that one too.
Are you
then.
skipping everything? My goodness, Eddie.
Yes. I don't remember what it was, but
Skipping
got
everything
this, so
just for
after-
4th place? Wow.
Well, listen, I wouldn't have been Nitro if that was the case. I literally would not have.
okay, well, first of all, let me make this clear. I just freak accident happened. I should be 3rd. I just like zoned out during the escape because I was thinking about how Simo won, and I just like didn't go to the ship.
But the point still stands, right? The point still
that's
stands.
right.
Like,
Yup, there's another snipe.
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
that's the
I
point.
get what you
It
mean, I
had
get what you mean,
all
yeah,
of that had to come together for me to get the 4th because you with the freaks accident still beat me, given how much time I lost in the early game. If I
Yeah,
don't do
let's
every
tally up
corner.
all our time losses, fella. Anyways, yep, I got a list
No,
here.
it makes sense. Literally everything I did to save time let me beat Nitro in this instance, right?
Yeah.
And it was it made me close to beating Oats too. Like I was pretty close.
Yeah.
I lost-
Not
I
after
lost- I
tally up
lost a
my
lot of
time
time.
losses, though. But yeah.
Yeah, but that's the point. That's the whole point. The whole point is that, like, you know, I
get the
win
point,
on the
Eddie. Yeah.
instances where you lose the point.
I get the point.
I know you get the point, but your chat doesn't. Look at that. Cheating Eddie. Eddie was behind.
That true? Chat, get him. My chat is like super smart, so how dare you?
That's true. You're right. Very big brain.
Man, I gotta stop losing to worse players than I. Ah, brother. 3rd ain't bad. That ain't good enough.